Hello. We're back for episode 6. What a horrible night for a podcast. I'm gonna say it every week. I can't believe it. We made it to episode 6.
I know. Wait, yeah, it's episode 6. Yeah,
Yeah.
can't believe it. We made it this far. As of this taping, we have one episode out. I think the last time I checked, it has a whopping, get this, 8 views.
Yeah, I think like 5 of those are probably me. Like,
And as of this taping too, we have 8 views and 3 subscribers, and 2 of them are us.
3 of them might be us. I think it might be 4 now. I think I subscribed to ourself on the What a Horrible Night for a Podcast page, and then I went on with my personal YouTube and
You
subscribed.
can do that?
I think. 'Cause I thought I guess what it is I thought I subscribed with my personal channel. Went to look,
Well,
didn't subscribe to my personal channel.
Emerson did.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, okay.
No, I know. I thought I guess my point being is I thought I did it on my personal one, went to look it up, didn't subscribe, so I subscribed, and it might be 4 now. But
Wait, hold on. Milestones. I'm going to check.
even though half of our subscribers are just me with different accounts.
Wait, hold on. I'm checking. Wait. Can't find the page.
This is valuable podcast time you're taking up right now.
I know. Hold on. The people need to know. 3 subscribers. Darn it.
Womp womp. Never mind.
I'm turning on post notifications though. Okay. Anyway, what are we
Anyway,
doing today, Ben?
So today,
we forgot to introduce ourselves. I'm Connor.
and I'm Ben.
And
They don't have.
okay, yeah, I know. Anyway, right.
Everybody watching this knows
Yeah.
that. They know what our cute faces look like and stuff.
Yep.
Not if you're listening to
Okay,
this.
Ben. All right, what are we doing today?
All right, so similar to what we did in episodes 2 and 3, I went through, did a little digging on Reddit and through various subreddits to find some good content, and we decided that a good episode topic would be to go on r/advice, not dating or relationship advice, just advice, to see if these people would want our advice, because I went through, picked out I think like 15 different little advice columns, and I'll read them off. We'll get some and we'll give some feedback. So
Ben picked all these out. I screened some of them. Ben wanted to make sure they were cool, and just as like a heads up, like some of these are pretty kind of morbid.
some of them are, yeah.
So, and I was thinking about this last night before we did this. I was like, I should like give like a heads up. If we laugh at any of these, like we're not laughing at like,
No,
I don't know, like if someone dies, we're not laughing at someone dying. We're just like laughing at like how absurd some of these situations are. Because some of them
some of these are like so far gone that they're kind of funny.
Yeah. It's like there's some of the, like you'll see, but some of them are so ridiculously out there that like it's hard to believe that they actually happened. And
if they did, that was another thing I was going to point out. We're playing this as if this is true. I have no idea if any of these are true. I'm just pretending that they're true.
Yeah,
they could be, they may not be. I don't know.
But so some of them I've seen, but some of them are going to have live reactions to it as well.
Yeah, and most of these are pretty funny and light, like as it is. None of these are like. Like a lot of the ones on the subreddit are like kind of fucked up and really sad, and I don't want to make fun of anybody's, but some of these are like more light.
We're not trying to go out of our way to make fun of anybody or anybody's situation, but we just have to take in the humor of some of these absurd situations.
Exactly.
All right, and with that serious note out of the way, so
okay. First post. I'm not going to name off usernames, but the first post. So this person's looking for advice on how to tell their mom that the fact they have a bedtime is stupid. This person is 16 and a junior in high school, and their bedtime is 9 p.m. How do they tell their mom that is stupid? Because that is stupid.
that is pretty stupid. When did you stop having a bedtime, Ben?
An actual when my mom told me to go to bed.
I guess so, yeah. Do you remember?
Probably like 9 or 10 when they were like, all right, yeah, like go to bed at like by 10 o'clock or something like that. I was probably like 10 or 11 maybe.
Yeah, I
don't remember specifically.
Yeah, neither do I. But all right, so they're junior and they're 16. They have to go to bed at 9.
Yeah.
See, when I was a junior and 16, I was doing homework until like 11. I didn't have time to go to bed at 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
so how? I guess another thing is that we are not. I'm not good at giving advice.
No, I'm not either. So that's why this is kind of funny.
Yeah.
I am the least wise person that ever roamed the earth. So, um,
So what advice would you give?
so if I was in this position, I would go up to my mom and be like, "Look, bitch." No, I'd go up to my mom and just kind of be like, "Oh shit, I fucked up my mic." I'd go up to my mom and because at 16, this kid's a junior in high school. He's almost, I would assume, is almost 17 years old. They're a year away from being a full
Yep.
blown, not a
He's
full
turning
blown, but
he's
like
turning 17 this
an
year
adult.
though.
Yes. So they're like, all right, look, you could even use the homework thing as an excuse, I would say.
Yeah.
Depending on like, you're like, look, I got homework I got to do. I want some free time. I'm gonna blow my goddamn brains out if I get some free time.
Mm-hmm.
And some free time usually has to come in after 9 o'clock.
How do you even fall asleep at 9 o'clock?
I don't know.
That's another thing.
Yeah. How on earth do people do that? I mean, if I'm like sick, I can do that.
Oh, sure, I'd sleep all day, but like I don't know. Like even if I go to bed at 9 o'clock, like I'm still gonna lay there. Like yeah,
Mm.
I don't know. What would I say? I mean,
That's pretty much what I would. I mean, I can't really think of anything else to be like, Mom, it's stupid, because like with parents that would say something like that you have a bedtime at 16, this mom has got to be like the world's big, like most raging cunt as it is.
yes.
So I can't.
Raging cunt. Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever you try to reason with this person,
Like this-
it's just gonna not
Oh,
fly either way.
This has got to be like the biggest Karen in the entire world. Like I mean,
That's what I'm
she
saying.
probably like fed this kid breast milk until he was like 10.
Yeah.
Like, like it's just
Yes. Yeah, probably.
it just oh my god. Probably got Karen haircut, PT Cruiser.
PT Cruiser, obsessed with Sleeping Beauty and
Yep.
shit. But yeah,
But I mean, this has got to be like the tip of the iceberg for
Mm.
this kid's problems with his parents. If
yeah.
like, this can't be the only thing.
He also notes I went through and read pretty much all of these just to get some extra details. School starts at 8:30, has to wake up at 8:15. Has A's and B's, so grades aren't a problem. So it's not like he's staying up late and it's like, oh, you need to go to bed earlier. 'Cause
Yeah.
Your grades are shit. He gets good grades. I like the last one. My dad isn't even around to talk to my mom. They're separated, and my dad doesn't like talking to my mom at all, which I mean is perfectly fair.
You're right.
I don't know why I said I like that. I should have read that before I said that.
Right.
I thought that was going to be funnier. I thought it was going to say like the dad doesn't even want to talk to the mom because he's afraid of her.
No.
Not what it actually said.
All right, yeah. All right. Sums that one up.
Yeah. And even like if you try to go into it with a compromise, say maybe like, what about 10? What about 10:30 or something? Instead of just being like, I want to be up all night, partying.
Yeah.
Bitch.
But if the kid's getting like A's and B's, he's probably like responsible enough to like
Yeah,
decide
exactly,
when he goes to
exactly,
bed.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, next.
All right, so that wraps it up. Don't be a pussy. Just tell your mom. I sent my mom. All right, Jesus Christ. I sent my stepmom a video of my dad masturbating, and now I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'd just kill myself. I don't know what else to do.
You ever like think about situations
That is a
like
gargantuan fuck up.
You're like, do you ever like think about like what if you like were to actually just like accidentally do something like that, like just accidentally, and then like what would you do? It's like, oh, I would just have to end myself right there. Like that would be the end of it.
It's a weird note after I read these.
But wait.
I don't think this was an accident. I think she did this purposely,
Okay,
and then
wait,
kind of
wait,
regretted
can I-
it
can I
after.
read it?
Yeah, it's
So-
a lot. It's like 8
Send my
paragraphs
step-
long.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read the whole. I'm just gonna read the top.
Yeah, it seemed like it wasn't an accident, and it was like a
Yeah. Sent my stepmom a video of my dad masturbating, and now I don't know what to do. My question: why the fuck do you have a video of your dad masturbating?
I don't know. That was kind of my first question reading that.
Why?
I mean, yeah, there's a lot to unpack in this one. How did you end up with that video?
I don't know if I would do anything in that situation. I probably would do nothing and just like I don't know. Just like let whatever is coming to you happen.
Mm-hmm.
And just I don't know. Like I'm kind of lost for words.
Yeah, that's. I don't know. I guess it depends on what kind of person your dad is. Like, is your dad gonna beat you up? Maybe just flee the state. But
Might just beat his meat. I don't know.
yeah, this is gross. But yeah,
But I can't get off the subject of why in the actual fuck does this dude's daughter have a video of him masturbating?
oh,
Why does she want to have that?
It's his son. It's not.
Oh,
It's
I
an
thought it said
18. It's an
female.
18. No, it's
Oh.
18 male.
Oh.
I 18 male. Sent my stepmom for
Ew.
the female.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's a dude.
Either way.
It was probably an axe. I did some of these I read into more. Some of these I didn't.
Yeah,
I'm kind of just taking at face value. But
gross.
yeah. Now I don't know what to do. Yeah, I get. Again, he probably puts it in the edit, but like, you don't know what to do. I'm like, well, it doesn't seem like it was an accident. Otherwise, I feel like you would have. Like you would have prefaced that in the title.
There's a lot of steps involved to accidentally send a video of your dad masturbating to your stepmom.
Yeah.
If I wanted to do that, I couldn't even do it. One, because I don't have a fucking video of my dad masturbating.
I don't either. I feel like I should preface by saying that.
And if I did, I wouldn't have it saved onto my phone. And two, I wouldn't. I don't like butt dial like a video of that to my stepmom.
No.
Good lord. I need to. Before my head implodes, we need to move on.
All right. Next up, I'm about to tell my boss I stole almost $5,000 from my company.
Did he read into that one at all? Did he say how he did or
remember? Why? I don't remember. I don't think I really read into this one. It was more like the later ones I read into a little bit.
He's about to?
He's about to tell him, like he's about to come clean about it, and he's looking for advice on.
I'd say get a lawyer first.
Yeah. Definitely know your boss. I get, yeah. I don't know what the legality of that. If he comes in with like $5,000 like in hand, like, hey, I kind of stole this and like here's it. Like that, I think that depends on a person by person case. But just as a heads up, that's probably not going to work.
No, it's definitely not.
It's worth the effort, maybe.
No, but I know for a fact if you steal something and then go try to pay for it later, like
it's still stolen.
Yeah, it's still stolen. Like even if you do pay for it, you still go to jail. Like yeah.
Correct. He stole almost $5,000. Yeah, have a lawyer present before you do that.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
Or just don't do that.
Or you do what I told the last person to do and just flee the state. just run away. Hide from your problems like I do.
Or just again, don't steal $5,000.
Or just don't steal $5,000.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's so easy. All you have to do is just not steal $5,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
One time, this is a side note, I had the flu so bad that I was tripping balls.
Mm-hmm.
Ben knows about this, but I was tripping balls so hard because I had the flu that I thought I stole $1 million. And I told my mom I stole $1 million, and then so I came clean to her about it. I should have had a lawyer present, but
you should have.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a lot of these too.
But
you should have had a lawyer present.
Should have had a lawyer present.
Shoulda.
But
shoulda, coulda, woulda.
But in hindsight, yeah, I was too far gone with the flu to know about think about the legalities of it.
Yeah, the legalities.
Yeah. Stole $5,000.
$5,000. Yeah.
It's not even worth it. Like if you're gonna steal like money, like might as well go big. What can you do with $5,000 anymore?
He also, I think it's more of a morale kind of thing because he says first up like no one has any clue the money's missing.
Then why tell?
It's like eating him up inside, which I understand that, but in the scheme of things,
lame.
In the scheme of things, like I fully understand that mentality, but dude, you're gonna have some shit headed your way. Let me tell you, dude, it's not worth it.
Oh no. I would say try to like know what I would do? Talk to a therapist about it first. And see and try to figure out a way to
not a bad idea.
Figure out a way to get around the guilt without having to come forward. it's a win-win. Like if you can just somehow like say if I was guilty that I stole $5,000 from my place of work, I think something that would help me inside is if I gave it back somehow. So if you could figure out how to do that,
yeah, you just donate $5,000 to
yeah, and then you're okay inside. And everybody,
it kind of moralistically evens itself out,
and you're not in jail. And you don't have to pay legal fees.
That is true, because you're gonna lose that $5,000 again. Over
You're gonna lose that grand
a couple times over.
Yeah,
actually,
a few times over. All right. Yeah.
All right, next one. Next. This one's definitely lighter. Urgent. I'm stuck in a chicken coop.
When was this posted? A few days ago?
2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years. Okay.
Yeah.
I hope they got out.
I'm assuming so, and there's not just a rotting body, and
they're just not just pecked to death by chickens.
Mm-hmm.
I want an update story.
So I should preface, he's stuck in his friend's chicken coop because he went over there to feed his chickens. I for the life of me cannot figure out why you posted this on Reddit and didn't just call your friend. For one.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, even if your friend's out of town, if it's like a trick as to, oh, okay, so, something's barring the door, I can't get out, and it's not a matter of how do I open the door. If it's a matter of how do I open the door, just call your friend and have them tell you. Why do you have to... you know what I mean?
You have your phone on you.
You have your... Yeah.
If you're posting this on Reddit, unless you brought like an entire laptop into the chicken coop with you, then you have your phone on you. You can dial 911.
So the first comment on this says, call the police on a non-emergency line, which means just like call the local police department to have somebody. I'm like, but even then, do you really not know a single person that lives like anywhere near where you are to the point where they can't just drive out there and help you? I like this. And then he sorry, real quick. And then he responds with the fire department's on their way.
Then what? All right. So here's one went down.
All right. You must have been like really fucking stuck in there.
No,
I can't get the bomb to open. My friends are in China until the 27th. Okay. I can't break down the door because the chickens would get out. So it's barred. So just call. And why did you even have to call a public service?
All right. So they're on the way, right?
Yes.
So here's what this guy did. He got stuck in the chicken coop. He did what anybody would do in his situation where he can't call anybody besides authorities. He called the authorities, and then they're coming, and he's like, he thinks it's so funny that he has to tell somebody, and he goes to post it on Reddit, and that's what's happening. He doesn't actually need help getting out of the chicken coop.
That's a good theory. Yeah,
he's fine.
This goes back to what I had said at the beginning. That's assuming these are true. I mean, this is a plausible situation, but the fact that you called the fire department over it sounds kind of like a... Why? Why did you do that? You didn't have to do that.
Is this like chicken coop, like goddamn Alcatraz or something? Like why?
It must be.
Fuck.
It must be.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Next up, this one's kind of similar to the one we just did a couple posts ago. So my son sent an intimate photo to a classmate, and then she sent it to me. What now? So this is from the eyes of a mother.
What a fucking narc.
Father. I don't know. Yeah, really. What a narc.
Narc.
I guess it depends on the...
Why'd she have to, she sent the picture to the mother?
That's what I got from the title.
Why couldn't she just, say that happened?
I don't know. I guess it depends on the situation, because if it says to a classmate, not to his romantic partner. Like, I mean, it's one thing. I think it's one thing if this boy, because it was a boy that did it, sent a what I presume is a dick pic. It says intimate photo, but I imagine it's a dick pic.
Yeah,
sent it to a classmate, meaning it was unsolicited.
Yeah,
and then she sent it to his mom, which is that's kind of like a justice served. I'm kind of about that.
Yeah, I mean, so am I. But,
what a power move. You get an unsolicited dick pic, so you send it to his fucking mom. A+.
Now that I think about it, now that we talk about it,
Good job.
That is a power move.
So that's on the classmate's part. So what does the mom do? I guess the mom wants to punish the son. But it's like awkward as fuck if she's like, so your classmate sent me this picture of your penis. It's awfully small, I might add, but
see, like, this is why I don't want to have kids, because I guarantee they're gonna grow up to be that kid, and then I'm just not gonna know what to do.
Yeah,
I don't know.
and then I'm gonna have to post it on r/advice.
Yeah. This reminds me of something where at my brother's school there was a high school girl, who sent her a picture of herself naked to like the gym teacher or something like that.
Ooh, that's a bummer.
Yeah. And like for whatever fucking reason she did that, and the gym teacher just replies back. He goes, "Nice."
Wow. You could have got that girl in trouble, and that would have, but now that he said nice, he can have fun getting fired for being a creep.
They fired the gym teacher, and nothing happened to the girl.
Wow.
Again, what a power move.
Damn. Yeah, that's the thing.
That's so terrible.
Why would you say that? Why would you say nice?
Nice. Nothing else, just nice.
Because if you accidentally do it, you would get in trouble. He didn't have to. All he had to do was not type in the 4 letters to spell out nice and hit send, and he would have still been a teacher. He would have been. Oh, a student sent me a nudie picture. That's can we do something about this?
Yeah.
And it probably would have been all right, but because you said nice, that acknowledged that I presume it was an underage person.
Oh, yes,
he acknowledged that this person was attractive, which is disgusting, and then he got fired likely on pedophilic charges. Not charges. I'm sure he wasn't arrested. I'm sure he wasn't arrested. But,
no, probably not. I mean,
I doubt it. Yeah, but I mean, that's the reason they fired him.
To be fair, like it wasn't his. I don't think he asked for it or anything like that. I think it just was unsolicited.
But I think it's still.
I think his response is disgusting.
As a teacher, to acknowledge because you're saying nice in a positive manner, giving
absolutely.
Positive encouragement to a picture of an underage girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
But just
bye.
that scenario, I think about that a lot. It's so. That's out there.
Why I'm so dumbfounded. Why the fuck would you do that?
It doesn't matter like who sends me a picture of themselves naked. Like saying nice would be like one of the last responses.
Yeah.
It's just like it doesn't matter like what the scenario. I'd be like, whoa.
Yeah. Whoa. Why there's boobs on my phone?
Whoa. Oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. So going back to the post. What does the parent do in this situation?
Oh, yeah. I forgot we were talking about this. What does the parent do?
Yeah, what would the parent do in this situation? If you were a parent, what would you tell your son, if anything? Because I'd feel as though, based on my morals, I would have to say something. That I couldn't, like...
Oh, so would
it would be very hard, but I...
But I would probably
just like
do...
his penis in the picture, presumably.
Yeah,
but,
if this happened to... If this happened to me, you know what I would probably do? I probably wouldn't know what to do and ask for advice on Reddit.
That is just... There we go.
I don't know.
Did you type this?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. I don't know. That's tough because it's like...
But you could yell and scream at the kid and say, that's not the right thing to do. But I feel like that's just not enough.
Maybe you should respond to the picture of the classmate sending it to you. So the classmate sends it to you, and then you be like, "Oh, whoops! Okay. I am the parent, but maybe you want to send this to the local police or something." And this.
Okay. No,
that's a little more.
All right. I think I got it.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
All
right. Yep. Boy sends unsolicited dick pic to. I'm gonna presume female classmate.
Mm-hmm.
Female classmate sends unsolicited picture of classmate's dick to classmate's mom. Mom sends unsolicited picture of classmate's penis back to the boy. And we go full circle.
That's the power move.
That's the power move.
About.
But then you say nothing, and you never say anything.
Or you just say like, someone sent me this.
No.
Or not? Yeah, not even.
Just put it right there on the table. And the kid will see it, know that he fucked up, And you know what? Yeah.
now that my mom knows what my penis looks like, I'm
Yep.
sure I'm surely never gonna do that again.
I think that's enough of a power move. That gets the point across. If all right, if I ever sent a dick pic to a girl, and then 30 minutes later that dick pic gets sent
your
back,
mom texted it back to you.
Yeah. What would you do?
What would you do? I've never
think-
sent a dick pic, to be honest, but I would guarantee that I would never do it.
But like I think if that happened to me, I think I would get the message. I think
no shit. Yeah.
I'd be like, okay.
I'd never even take a picture of myself again,
Right,
for fear that my mom would get her hands on it.
Okay. All right. I think I got the answer to that one.
I think we got that one.
Okay.
I don't want to beat a dead horse.
No.
All right. Next up, my girl broke up with me over a dream. So presumably.
Oh yeah. You told me about this one.
Yeah. So presumably somebody got.
Does it say what the dream was?
I think he just said it. Yeah. So in the boyfriend girlfriend situation, the boyfriend dreamt that he cheated on the girlfriend, and then it came up in conversation like a week later, and it was just like in passing, like, oh yeah, something funny happened. Like last week, I had this dream where in my dream, so it didn't actually happen. He dreamt that he cheated on her, and then she broke up with him over it.
And he wants advice on what to do.
And he wants advice on what to do.
Get a new girlfriend. Be glad that happened, because if your girlfriend is gonna break up with you over a dream that she had.
No, he had the dream.
He had the dream, and then
he dreamt that he cheated on her,
and then he broke up.
And then he told her, and then she broke up with him because he had a dream about it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I get it now.
You feel me? Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah.
Just be glad that she's gone.
That's that's to me, that's somebody who's really insecure about their relationship. That's somebody that would break up with somebody over that.
Yeah.
Because it's a dream. Had he actually cheated on her, yes, I would say that's perfectly reasonable grounds to break up with somebody.
It's a dream, and we have no control over what goes on in our dreams.
Yeah, there's a lot of like weird fucked up shit that pops up in a dream. It doesn't mean I actually think that.
No.
You know what I mean? Like I
was telling Ben earlier that or yesterday.
I didn't see you yesterday, but
what's that?
I didn't see you yesterday.
2 days ago.
Sorry, Cal.
That we had a friend, and his sister had a dream that our friend did something to the sister in that dream, and then she woke up and like beat the shit out of our friend because he did something to her.
That's completely unreasonable
in her dream.
He didn't actually do it.
No, he had no control.
I could dream that anybody. I could dream that I don't fucking like Hitler was my best friend. That doesn't mean I'm just gonna like, oh well,
Hitler's your best friend.
Hitler's I guess my best friend. No, I don't know why the fuck I have it pop into my head.
Someone's gonna take that soundbite and spin it into something.
Yeah. Oh, don't do that.
Ben is Hitler's best friend.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It was a joke. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty much in-summation.
Yep.
Try to find somebody more secure. I mean, it's sad that she broke up with you over that. That she's,
But like I said, I might not be sad. If she's the type of person that's gonna do that, so long, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, most of the people in the comments I just flipped through are all like, yeah, this poor girl's really insecure and needs to like, find like help basically, because that's like that's not cool. All right, next up. I laughed wicked hard when I read this one. All right, ready?
Yeah. Is this the or the okay.
No, I didn't put that one in here.
All right.
That one was too fucked up to put in here.
Okay.
How should I tell my parents that it's not okay to have sex in the same room as me?
Oh, yeah.
How do you, I am dumbfounded that actually happens to start. But if you have to spell that out for them.
Again, I keep saying this. So many questions. I need more. I need more info. I need more info. I
Here, stall
This-
for a sec. I'll read. And then
okay. Like, okay, so maybe all right. So we got, is it female or male, boy or girl?
It doesn't say.
Doesn't say. All right. So this child.
Okay, I read it whenever you're ready.
Is
I
is
read through it.
okay. All right. I stalled.
So
All right.
yeah, so essentially, it was a one-time thing. It wasn't. At least it read as if it was a one-time thing. So it's like that. It's not okay to have sex in the same room as me. Like it seems like it from the title. It reads like it happened multiple times.
Do they mean like full on, like in like penetration too, or like?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Good
No, well, so
Lord.
apparently what happened was they were staying like it was like a hotel but not a hotel. Like
Gotcha.
it was just like a lodging or something.
Yeah,
like a
okay,
B&B
okay.
or whatever. And
All right.
they were sleeping like both in the same room, like a studio, like rental or whatever.
Yeah.
And this person who wrote this was sleeping on the couch, and then his or her parents were on the bed and then fucked under the blanket. So it wasn't like they were like having it like a full blown orgy, like cum shot to the face kind
Sure,
of thing.
sure,
It
but,
wasn't
like-
but still, it was enough to be like the person woke up, saw it, and was like,
Well,
yeah, they're
goddamn.
110% having sex right now. Because this person also notes that their parents are in their mid 30s, so they
Mid 30s.
not
So
that
this,
that really makes a difference, but this person's
So-
probably like 15.
yeah.
Because I can't imagine anyone really younger than like 14 using
No.
posting this here. you
Yeah.
know?
Good Lord.
Well, I'll offer
I would've-
you. I
If
have
it-
an idea.
But all right, I think if this is probably a one-time thing that happened, parents got horny,
Mm-hmm.
some shit happened. I don't,
Yeah.
it probably won't happen again. Let's hope not. But I mean, like, if you don't think that they caught you like seeing them do that, then just say nothing. I mean, it's probably not gonna
That's
happen
kind
again.
of, especially if we're going off what I would do if
Yeah.
I were in this situation. I would probably do that
Yeah.
for the sanity in the relationship of my parents.
Yeah.
Like, not between like the relationship between my mother and my father, but between my relationship between myself and them.
Yeah.
It would be better for both of our sanities to pretend like the other
Yeah.
party didn't know.
Because then if you say that, and if you like, sorry, so some parent-child relationships, like, they just say that like out loud, like when they do that, which is
Yeah.
fucking weird.
That's really
it's
really
weird.
strange.
I mean,
Don't
for
do
like
that.
my family situation, yeah, God, fuck no, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
But
don't
like,
tell me that. I don't
yeah,
wanna
but
know
like,
that.
I forgot where I was going with this.
I don't know where you're going with it, so
But,
I can't pick up.
but- God damn it, forgot what I was gonna say. But I mean, but like some family situations, like they just say that out loud, and like sometimes it's really like reserved, and you just like don't say that. I don't, all right, I forgot.
I kind of
I
know
was
what you're
gonna
saying.
say.
Though. Like it,
I don't know.
it-
I was gonna go
but
somewhere with that. but-
kind of like what I was saying. Like, but for the sanity of everyone, like your family dinners
Oh,
are gonna
yeah,
be
I remember.
wicked awkward for the rest of your life.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
if
say
if you confronted your parents like, so I
Yeah.
saw you two fucking in the same room as me last night.
Yeah, yeah.
That's gonna shock them, and it's gonna bother you, and now they're gonna be uncomfortable every time they're
yeah,
around
every
you.
single
because your dad's gonna go, well, my presumably 15-year-old kid just saw my dick getting
yeah
plowing your mom, and now
yeah
I'm never gonna hear the end of that.
right.
So
So I mean, yeah, it'll be awkward for the rest of your life for everybody involved if they found out that you saw that.
Mhm.
But if you just don't say that, you can keep it built up inside
Mhm.
and weaponize it against them later in life. Be
That
like,
you can.
well, I
That's
saw
true.
you fucking my mom.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be like, and then the dad would be like,
It'll be like,
you saw me fucking his mom.
yeah, yeah.
You
I can't think of a not awful joke to say about that, but yeah,
But yeah, you can use that as like as warfare against them for future
Mhm.
use. Yeah, keep
that is true.
Keep that one on like the back burner.
That is great blackmail right there.
You can use it as blackmail.
Also,
Mhm.
going back to the power move thing.
Yeah.
You know, if you a really good way to make sure they never do it again.
What's that?
Is if while they're doing it, you go up and be like, "Can I join?" They will.
I was gonna
Guaranteed, they won't. They'll be like, "All right, I'm not fucking in the same town as my kid
yeah,
ever again."
I was gonna make a point earlier too. It's like if you were gonna do anything, you should have did it while it was happening, because then
That is,
if you really want
that's gonna really drive it home if you really don't want it to happen.
If you really want to hurt somebody, insult them while they're having sex with somebody else.
That is true.
Like,
just barge in and
be like, hey,
your ass is small.
I was gonna, hey, little cock.
Yeah. Little pee-pee. But yeah. That's so stupid. It's so funny though.
Like yeah, like you said, I would, if someone did that to me, I would never have sex in the same town as that person ever again.
Yeah, there would be a 100-mile radius between me and that person every time I fucked.
God damn. All right, I think we beat this one up enough.
But then if they say yes to the threesome, then you're kind of tied to that because you brought it up. So just figured I'd mention that. All right, this one's not disgusting. So, I, 17 female, have a lip tattoo my mom does not know about.
Oh yeah.
But I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. So, in which case they're inevitably gonna see a lip tattoo.
I don't know. Like all the dentist appointments I've been to, like you don't really like the inside of your lip never like gets exposed to the outside world.
I guess, but I guess if somebody's looking in your mouth, it's for like 45 minutes or a half hour, however long a dentist appointment lasts. Like, I feel like at some point or another they're gonna.
But your mom's probably not staring at your inner lip like waiting for her tattoo.
That's what I was gonna say about this.
Yeah,
like,
and if they do, then there's probably like utensils and shit and like dentist stuff like in the way.
Yeah.
Of that, I
have a couple things because yes, that one just. Pray that your dentist is cool about it.
Yeah.
For one. Two, how did you get a lip tattoo at 17? I guess like because don't you technically need written parental consent to get a tattoo?
Does it say where they live?
I don't think so. I didn't read it far that into it or read that far into it.
I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
No,
it doesn't say where they
Maybe
are.
stick and poke. I don't know.
Ow. Good God, a stick and poke in your lip. I mean, a tattoo in your lip would really hurt too.
I don't know.
Anyway,
like I've met. I don't know. I knew someone like when they were like 15 that had like a stick and poke.
Oh, I know people that have stick and poke. I'm just saying in your lip.
But I mean, like,
yeah.
It's possible.
Oh, I know plenty of people that have stick and poke.
Oh yeah, no. So do I. But like I mean, usually, like, when you're at that age, like, you really want a tattoo, and you'll go, like, desperate measures to get one. Yeah.
And I guess if there's one way your mom's really never really going to see it, it would be in your lip.
Yep. So that's probably...
it's making me cringe just thinking about it. Thinking about needles in your lip.
That's probably what happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
The thing is about inner lip tattoos, you could put anything in there. So, like, I hope they put something, like, offensive.
Mm-hmm.
But they probably didn't. I don't know. If they're 17, then they probably did something artsy. Probably put like live, laugh, love.
That's exactly what I was
fucking
gonna
lip
say.
Or something.
That's exactly what I was just gonna say. Maybe not at 17. Maybe it's like live fast, die young, or something like that. Like
lip fast.
Lip fast, die young. Lip fast, die tongue.
It's like gingivitis.
That's so stupid.
If I were this person, I'd probably be freaking out too, but I think you're fine. Or is it upper or bottom lip? Probably doesn't say.
I'm assuming it's bottom, but it doesn't say.
Next time, get one like on the inside of your cheek.
Is there like a doctor-patient confidentiality? Because she's 17, I don't know, because she's technically a minor. But is there like a weird thing where it's like, yeah, don't tell my mom about this? And they technically can't tell her?
Don't know.
I don't know if that works when you're 17. Or if you can deny telling your parents that at like a certain age.
I want to say you can do that. I don't... But I'm not entirely confident.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
But,
but they're probably... Every time I've gone to the dentist when my parents would bring me, they've always like been like in the room, so when they could be. So I mean, like,
that's so strange. I've never had my parents in the room unless I was like 6.
Oh, like unless I guess
in the waiting room, sure, like
maybe, but like
not
I mean
in the room.
Well, I guess depending on what it was, because I had like, I don't know, I had some fucked up teeth when I was little, so
Oh.
I guess I needed to be in the room for
Okay.
some stuff.
I
But
gotcha.
yeah.
I see.
Yep.
But yeah, if I was legitimately talking to a 17-year-old girl about her lip tat, I'd probably just say like, just hope your just be honest with your dentist or be honest with the nurse.
Yeah.
Like, can you do me a favor and just not tell my mom that I have this?
Yeah.
And most people, unless they're a complete bitch, would probably be like, yeah.
Oh yeah, but
Like why would I start an argument between a mother and daughter?
yeah,
Why would I do that?
But if
You know
like,
what
I mean, if I guess, yeah, I think about it, like, yeah, they're probably not going to be in their room anyway. And what's the doctor gonna be like? She has a lip tattoo.
Yeah,
oh my
exactly.
God. Yeah,
If
probably
they're not in the room when they're 17,
Yeah.
it's kind of like
Or if
I don't
they
catch
say-
that as a big deal.
Or if they like say something about it, just be like, hey, keep it on the down low. They'd probably be cool with it.
Mm.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you have a lip tattoo. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
you might not tell my mom about that.
Yeah,
Like,
they'd probably be
unless
like,
unless they're a
okay.
dick, they're probably gonna be.
Yeah,
like,
unless they're dead.
they're kind of like, yeah, sure. Why
Yeah.
would I tell your mom that? You know, whatever.
All right, want to do like 1 or 2 more?
Yeah, what time? 41 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, we can do. You do a couple more. I probably have like 10 more, so we can definitely do a second episode
All
of
right.
what I have here. Yeah, we'll do like 1 or 2 more.
Okay.
Next one. My boyfriend named my coochie Cersei from Game of Thrones. I think that's how you pronounce that name. I don't know.
Have you seen Game of Thrones?
No.
Neither have I.
I think that's how you pronounce
But
the name. I think it's Cersei.
So funny. Keep going.
I've told him that I've told him it's a turnoff and he won't stop. Help.
Wait, I gotta. How do you spell it? Because I want to like look up.
Cersei.
Cers.
I think I'm pretty confident it's Cersei.
See, I want to see like who he is.
Oh, it's a woman.
Oh.
I know who she. I know what she looks like and stuff.
All right.
I think,
I don't
but
got time for research, but
why? What
Yeah.
difference was that going to make?
First of all, again, it's
to
so many
know
questions.
what they look like.
Why in the fuck would you name a Gucci? Or is it like a Gucci or Coochie? Like
Coochie.
like her pussy or like?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I presume the word coochie to mean. So.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. It's just like with a C, right? Not a G.
Yes.
Okay.
It definitely says coochie, not Gucci.
Okay. I would never name a vagina.
Nor would I. I think my guess is that when you tell him to stop and that it's a turn off, he probably thinks that you're joking. He'd be
That or he
like,
thinks
stop.
it's really
or
fucking
he thinks
funny.
it's so funny to the point where it's
I would do it as a joke because it's funny. But...
right, just to be a pain in the ass. But like, I'm pretty confident, unless you've done this already and it didn't work, in which case, switch. But if you went to him, like, looked him dead in the eye and be like, look,
shut the fuck up.
look,
Like,
Tim.
yeah.
It is not hot when
Yeah.
you call my vagina Cersei.
Yeah.
The name of, I'm pretty sure, is another woman on Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Cut it the fuck out. You know what? Actually, similar to this, a better way to do it. Don't have sex with him until he stops it.
Yeah. Power move.
Like, yeah.
All right. Want to hear another power move? Name his dick another character from Game of Thrones.
Name it Tyrion because he's played by Peter Dinklage.
Dude, we gotta name this episode Power Move. Power Move. That should be a serious response. When was that posted?
Like a year ago.
Ah, damn it.
I sorted these by the most upvoted of all time.
Okay.
So it's
God damn. That's a good one. That's the answer.
That's the answer. Yeah.
I think
that's a done deal right there.
I think that's what I would do. I would do that.
That's so fucking funny. When in doubt, insult a man's penis size and
do it like
shut his ass.
don't
right
even
up.
like announce you're gonna do it. Just be like, oh, what's the guy's name?
Tyrion.
Oh,
Tyrion
hey,
Lannister.
Tyrion, and just
I'm pretty sure that's his name. Yeah, be like in bed.
Yeah.
Both be like butt ass naked.
yeah, be like, what the fuck? Like,
Okay, ready to put Tyrion in me, and he'll be like,
that's so good.
all
All right.
Woo! Yeah. No advice we can think of past that is going to top that. So we'll just go on from there.
Want to wrap it up for today, Ben? We'll do
All
some
right, wrap
more.
it up for this episode. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll come back
wrap it up for this episode.
episode 7.
You got something to recommend today for the people?
I started to make a list, but I didn't put anything on it.
Ah, damn it.
I don't know. There's this French band called Igor. That's kind of cool. It's a mix of death metal, like classical music, and like the Prodigy. So think like Mozart, the Prodigy, and like Cannibal Corpse or something all mixed together.
I listened to it like 2 weeks ago.
It's
whack as fuck.
It's fucking out there.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I like some of it. Some of it is a little like, yeah. But yeah, it's worth listening to. That's my recommendation.
All right. Well, so far I think this is probably the most entertaining episode we've had so far, in my opinion.
Probably.
That's
that Tyrion joke alone is.
that was pretty good. All right.
All right. Well,
I've been Connor.
I've been Ben.
This is What a Horrible Night for a Podcast, and see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Come back for more power moves.